In this class, we are going to be going through a very quick introduction to Facebook pages and how to create a Facebook page to get started with creating adverts on Facebook. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is to visit Facebook, of course, which you can see on my screen. So you need to visit Facebook on your computer system, and the goal now is for us to create a page which will then be used to run adverts. You can't run adverts on Facebook without a Facebook page, so you need a Facebook page to run adverts on Facebook. You can't use your normal profile. There's a difference between a Facebook page and a Facebook profile, so you need to use a Facebook page to run adverts on Facebook. So we go straight into creating a Facebook page. Somewhere at the top, move your mouse to this place where you see create. Click on create, okay, to bring down some menu options on what you need to do. So you can see add group event page. So if you don't have a page yet, you should not click add, you should create a page first. So you can see it's at the top, which means it's probably one of the first things you should be doing. So click on this. Okay, so now we are being asked what page do you want to create. Okay, so do you want to create a page for your business, or you want to create a page for a community or a public figure? Okay, so let me it depends on what you want, but I will be picking a business. So get started. Okay, so now we get to name the page. So I have several pages already, so let me figure out a name for this page. Okay, so let me say rag p global community. Okay, now this is the name of the page. It's very random. You should use the page name you want to use. Okay, you don't have to use what I'm using here. So if your page is all about clothes, for instance, it should be the name of your business. For example, maybe prestige clothing. So it should be something in that line, the name of your business, clearly describing what you do. Okay, so now a category to describe my page. Let me say recharge, if there's something like that. Okay, so let me just, since there's nothing like it should fall under shopping and retail, so let me just put it under shopping and retail. Next thing, put in your address. So it doesn't need to be precise, just your location. So let me just say Ikeja, Lagos, or I'll just put Ikeja, Lagos. Then here I can still put Ikeja, Lagos. Zip code, usually I think it's 10001. Then your phone number, it's optional, but you can also add it there. Then the next place says don't show my address, only show that the business is in the city or state region. Okay, so you can choose to hide your address on your page or to show it, anyone you choose. So once you do that, click on continue. Okay, so now they're taking us back to say please correct the highlighted fields. What is the error? Okay, we need to actually select it, not type it. So I'll select Ikeja, that's the city. So let's continue and see if we'll go through. Okay, so I think that is loading. Okay, so we're on to the next step of the page creation. So what we need to do now is to add a profile picture to the page. Okay, so to make your page more attractive and identifiable, you should upload a profile picture to your page, and you can also choose to skip it. It all depends on you. So let me just skip it to save time. It's something you can always come back to do anytime you like. So skip. And also a cover photo too, you need to add that when you feel like. it's necessary, but it's not really necessary or compulsory, although it's also necessary actually but it's not compulsory. So you can skip that too. Let me skip it just for the purpose of this class. You can always do that anytime. So with just a few clicks, we've been able to create a Facebook page that is ready to start adverts. So you can see I have page name RAGP Global Community straight, and everything else you can see. So all I need to do now is to start inviting my friends to come and like this page. You see, so there's nothing on the page at the moment, so you can see, but this page is ready to run ads. Well, another thing we might need to do, I think we need to publish the page, because most of the time when you create a page, the page will have an unpublished status. So let's go publish the page so that the page will be public. Okay, so go to settings and just confirm if that page was published. So you can see page visibility, page published. Okay, in most cases it's usually on page unpublished, so you just come here and you change it to published, but in this case the page was published already, so we don't need to touch anything on that again. Okay, so this area is where you get to manage the settings for your Facebook page, add your Instagram, add your WhatsApp, and configure the messaging, configure how it looks, and so on and so forth. So this is where you get to configure the whole page, everything about that page. So you can see, so all these are things you can always come back to, but it's also very important you complete all of this information and settings before you start running ad, so that Facebook will see your page as okay, a reputable page, not like you just created a page on emergency, put name, and then publish the post, and you just want to run an ad. It may work, but most of the time it may not end well. Okay, so that is just a simple overview of creating a Facebook page that will be ready for adverts. All right, so let's go back to the page here. So this is the page. Okay, so to run ads on a page, let me show you quickly how to the easiest way to run adverts on a page. Okay, so let's assume I have a post on this page. There's no post on this page, so let me create a post. Let me create a photo post. Let me see what can I use. Let me put this for example. No, that doesn't look. Let me use this. Okay, so that's the picture, and I'm just going to write some sample text on this. Join the moving train. Okay, click the link. Click the link below to get started. And let me just put a link and say google.com. okay, just a sample. I'm giving you a sample. I want to use this page to run an advert, so I'm going to show you the simplest way to start running ads on a page once you start having posts on them. Okay, so join the moving train, click the link, just a sample post with a sample picture, and I'm just going to post this. So I think that has posted, but we might need to refresh this page to see it. So let me refresh that. So you can see the post I just made here. Join the moving train, click the link below to get started. google.com, a picture. So now you see they're even telling me to invite people, but that's not the issue right now. The issue right now is we want to run ads. So I'm going to, let's assume this short post I made is a post about your products or service. Oh, I sell this, I sell that, this is my service, or join my team, register under me, or do something like that. Let's assume this post is your own, it's related to your product and service. Now naturally, when you have people that like this page, you only have let's say you have 5 people liking this page. When you post something on this page, it's just about those 5 people that will see that thing. So you need to have a lot of people who have liked your page to be able to, you know, reach more people to see your offers and your promo and all of that. So now the thing is, no, we don't want to use these people. Okay, we want to reach a broader audience. We want to reach more people. I want to take my product or service to the front of more people through this page. So what do? You run adverts, and I want to show you a very short way to just get started running adverts. Okay, so what we need to do now is, after making this post, just scroll down. You will see this boost posts. You can see that boost post. So click on boost post, and then here you'll be able to start, you know, running ads on this page. So you can see 2 options. Either you get people to react, comment, and share. That is, if you want more likes and posts on more likes and comments on this post, you use this option. Or if you want more messages, people chatting you up about your products and services, you use the second option, this. So don't confuse these two. They are not the same, because you see a lot of people do this and they click this, they say get more people to react, comment, and share. They add money to their ad account, and then they start running adverts. Of course it will work, but all you'll be saying is likes. You'll be saying likes, but you are not getting messages. People are not contacting you to know more about your product or service. That is because you optimize this adverts for engagement, for likes and comments. Okay, so people will only be liking and commenting. You may not get anybody to actually make inquiry about your product and service. So there are 2 different things. If you want more likes and comments, you choose the first one, and if you want more chats, people to actually message your page about this product or service you're offering, you should use this second option, connect and chat with potential customers. Okay, so that's just the difference. I just have to show you that very quickly. Okay, so now after that, the next thing you need to do, let's assume we are taking the second option. Okay, so the next thing you need to do now is to choose a destination. Where do you want people to message you regarding your product or service? Okay, so you have 2 options. We have Messenger and we have WhatsApp Business. So it's all on you, it's your choice. If you feel you can answer people faster on Messenger, why not? Choose Messenger. And if you feel WhatsApp Business is your point, the place where you can answer people much more faster, then it's fine, choose WhatsApp Business. So all you just need to do is just to add your WhatsApp Business number here immediately. Add it, then they will verify the number. They will send you a WhatsApp message with a code to verify your WhatsApp Business number. So once you verify that code and you put it in there, your page will instantly be connected to that number, so they won't even ask you anymore. Okay, so that's the thing. So once the ads start running, people will begin, when people start clicking on it, they will be directed to a WhatsApp conversation with you. That is, if you choose WhatsApp Business. And if it's Messenger you choose, you will get people messaging you on Facebook Messenger for your page. So you'll be responding to people via your page, not your personal profile, via your page. So people will be messaging this page, for instance, RAGP Global Community, and you'll be responding to them as RAGP Global Community, but on Messenger, just the normal way you chat with your Facebook friends. So that is the way, the short way to just start running adverts with Facebook and getting interested, prospects. So once you do all of that, you still have more options here. You scroll down, you get to select your audience. Although I've gone deep into this in one of the other videos, so this video is not explaining this audience. We are just giving you a short way to quickly start. There is a better way to actually start running ads, and I've explained it in another video. Okay, so here you select your audience, the people that you want to see this ad. Okay, what set of people do you want to see this ad? If you are selling shoes, you should, you have to pick people who are interested in shoes and all of that. So that kind of thing, you configure everything here, your audience, the age, their interests, their likes, and all of that. So when you do that, you specify the number of days you want to run this ad here, the day you want it to end, how much you want to spend. Everything is configured here. So it's a quick place to just set all of this up. Okay, so you can see it. And then tracking conversions, if you have a website connected, your pixel to it, all that is more complicated, but you'll find them in other videos and all of that. And then here you get to select your ad account. So on every Facebook profile, there is an ad account that comes with it. So if the name of your Facebook profile, not page, if the name of your Facebook profile, for instance, is John Smith, you will have an ad account with name John Smith. So that is the default ad account you'll be using to run adverts on Facebook. Okay, but in cases where that particular ad account has been disabled or you can't use it anymore, you can't fund it, you can create more ad accounts by using a Facebook business account. Okay, so I've also explained that in another video. Okay, so everything you will find it in another video related to the ad account and Facebook business. So that is just on that. So here is where you get to select your ad accounts. For me, I have several ad accounts, so you can see it's a list here. I just need to select one and choose and start working, and the one I select is the one I will fund. Okay, so that is just the way it works. And once I am done with all of this, all I need to do is to just click on boost here. You will see this green boost option here. So that's all I need to do. I'll click on boost, and the ad will be submitted for a review. So let me just quickly type in some options here. I will say messenger, or better still, let me just do engagement, so I won't have too many questions to answer. Okay, so let's add a button. No button, I just want people to like and comment on that post. Okay, so let me leave this, people to choose. So Facebook will choose people for me. Automatic placement, Facebook will choose for me. The amount, I'll leave it like that. There is no money inside the ad account, so it doesn't matter. All of that, and then let me just click on boost. So it will take few seconds, and within this period it will submit your advert to Facebook for a review. So Facebook reviews every advert you submit. Okay, they review it. It takes a minimum of 24 hours. Sometimes it gets approved in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 20 minutes, and sometimes 2 days. It just depends on what you are submitting and what you're advertising. So this has been submitted, so all you just need to do now is to wait for a review. So you can see that it's in review. So once this advert has been approved, you will get a notification that okay, this advert has been approved and will start running. Okay, so you can see that. So this is it. The ad, as we've just created an ad very quickly with a post. So I close this, so you can see this is the post we're actually trying to promote, and it has been submitted as an ad. So that is just a very simple and short way to create a Facebook page and to start running adverts in less than 10 minutes. So that is just a very short way. So I hope you got something out of this class. So until the next video, I'll see you later. Thank you.